Hi, I just wanted to do a quick review on the Pioneer. It comes in a box just like this, and inside the box, it's pretty good packaging. This little insert comes out, and here you'll find your Get Started guide, some stickers, and a yellow wristband, and the clip that you can put the device in and clip onto your clothes. Well, I've already opened it and have been testing with it. So this is the B right there, little device in the center. It just pops right out of there. This is just the same thing like this other yellow band here. It just pops right out and fits right in there. Fits pretty well. I don't have any complaints about that. It's a USB-C charging. So it's got kind of a minimalist design resembling like a fitness tracker, it kind of looks like. It's got dual microphones for advanced noise filtration. It's a single multi-function button in the center. It's got an LED indicator here for various statuses, whether you're connected to your device for the first time and pairing it, or in this case, like it's muted. When it's muted, it's red. When it's unmuted, you can see the light turns off. But other than that, it's a pretty simple gadget here. It's got a little pogo pin kind of thing that pops right into the holes there. And I have to say, it feels pretty secure. I haven't had any issues with it yet, but I've only had it a little bit less, almost a week now. And I've only charged it one time, and I didn't even need to charge it on it. I was just kind of like topping it off. But it offers, according to the manufacturer, up to a 7-day battery life. That's 160 hours of continuous use, and that's with it doing the recording, that is. And in my testing, I can definitely see it upholding really close to that, if not more so, because I've used it for a couple of days and it's still just pushing like 90%. As far as AI features, it's real-time transcription of conversations. It's got personalized knowledge base built for conversations. It offers daily summaries that come in about 8 o'clock each day, recapping your day and giving you highlights. I'll show you some video on screen of the app. You can do task management from conversations. It gives you like to-do lists, and of course you can access the AI by manually typing to it and asking it questions, or you could press and hold this button, and as that light is green, that means you're talking directly to the AI, and you can ask it questions, and then it'll turn off and respond according to your queries. It's got multilingual support for up to 40 languages. And as far as privacy security, there's no onboard storage. For the moment, it's all going to one of their servers that they have. It's a cloud storage. So when it does the recording, it deletes it after performing a live transcription. So there's no storage of audio recordings. It's all real time and then deleted right after it's transcribed. It gives the user control over the data and deletion. There's no AI model training with the user data. Encryption is at rest and in transit. So I think the only time it's not like actually encrypted is when it's going through the AI itself. So it's pretty good there. It works well with iOS. It also works with Android. Android's what I use it with, and it was first developed for iOS and is much better on iOS. A lot of the features, and it's probably my only gripe at the moment, is a lot of the features are not, in the Android version of the app as of yet. So it's not exactly full featured, but it does work pretty good. And even for what it's worth at this current condition, you still a lot of value to be had with it. It integrates with Google services like Gmail and your calendar and such. Supposedly it can actually see your emails, and as you query about that, your emails in general, you should be able to get feedback from those. So it's a $50 unit. That's the base price, $49.99. There's supposed to be a premium subscription available for additional features. I think it's going to be offered at $12. I haven't seen anywhere where that's actually available yet, but this is in beta. So that's, again, once we get like an official, release, then maybe that'll be available, and hopefully our Android phones will be more developed on the app side. So I think it was designed for continuous listening for like enhanced personal insights. I don't really use it in that method. I don't have it recording all the time. I kind of just use it when I want to record like something specific, or maybe if I'm talking to somebody and want to capture that so I can more engage in the conversation, as opposed to like taking notes and remembering exactly what was said. I can engage in the conversation more. I noticed that the transcriptions are a little inaccurate. They're not too bad though. They're pretty good, and actually, even when it doesn't perform that well, it seems like the AI is able to figure it out and give me pretty good insights back. So some of its practical use cases are for like memory recall and task management, and I like to brainstorm with it and then get like an insight back from it, or ask it insights about that brainstorming session and get either solutions, and sometimes even solutions that were not something that I've thought of. But yeah, overall it's a very, very neat device, and there's I think a lot of value offered with this, especially in its price point at $50. That's a pretty good value for money there. And there are like say apps that do something similar, but then you have to take your phone out and do the recording through that, and ultimately have your phone running that whole time, where this you don't have to. And again, the battery life's really long, and yeah, it's pretty handy. It's more convenient. I'm looking forward. I spoke with one of the employees on the phone about it, and it sounds like they're going to develop a web app, which I'm excited about, because then I can take my transcriptions and put them in other applications and use them with our other large language models, and again, potentially get even more insights and not be stuck strictly to the phone use, which in the Android version of it as of now doesn't let you copy anything out of it. So that's kind of another thing that I'd like to see in the future, is the ability to at least copy the transcripts themselves, or the conversations you're having with those transcripts, and being able to paste them in other places like an email or anywhere. I'm just not able to do that as of now in its current beta position with the Android. But yeah, definitely check it out. It's a pretty neat device, and I just think there's a lot of value per money when it comes to it. And please leave any questions or comments in the comments section. And if you have one, or if you'd like one, let me know what you would use it for. What would be your use cases? And yeah, thank you.